Hi, this is Michael Harris with All Life Things, period, or dot Harris. I've got my moped back finally. I'm so excited. There is one problem, like I told you guys. The person at the dealership or at the towing place, a buddy of mine's nephew, you can see where he patched the tire up, or I could just say plugged it. He did a fairly good job for not really working on to plug an actual car tire or whatever, or just let me say he's never plugged a moped or motorcycle tire, he said. So some advice: whenever this happens, see the object you see right here, it went in there. It was the end of the jaws of life, or some scissors or something I ran in on the road on Highway 87, and it went exactly this way, almost poked out right here. So you're really not supposed to plug against the rim, but he did it just right. You should, but if you ever have one that's straight in, always plug it straight in extra, and then use the stuff and let it dry for 30 minutes. Don't be in a hurry, because you don't want it, or if it's raining, cover it up with something while you're doing it, because you could be out in the elements fixing it. So I got it back 18 miles. It's still low on air. It's a slow leak still. I have to blow it up every so often. And I used a little Fix-A-Fly. I didn't want to use too much. I didn't want to clog up my air valves that's going into the rim, because I'm taking it in tomorrow to get the new tire. So let me crank this joker up for y'all. I've never ran it for y'all, and on my last video when I said it wasn't a tail, well, hey, guess what? I was right. I said it was a jiajue rocket. Well, look at this brand name down here. Jiajue SMM rocket. So it's the exact same thing. It's just white. You can look this up online. Just look up JLG 50cc rocket moped, and the one you'll come up will look is red and white, and this one's been refurbished slightly, the color. That's really all that's the different. So it's a very nice unit, or moped I should say. Let me crank it up, and I'm gonna rev it up for you guys. All right, hold on 1 minute. Watch this. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Whoa, that thing about fell off the kickstand, guys. How do you like that fuel injection? Very cool. So, and this is how many miles I currently have on it within 2 months. I've drove the heck out of this thing, I think, a little too quick. So, yeah, it's still very good. It has the cloned Honda parts, engines. You can look it up on the brand name I told you. JLG 50cc 2020 moped. So, yeah, that's where you gotta look this up. This is not a tail, so this is going out to Trinity. I understand you're trying to make some money, but this is a JLG. You know, just check down in the corner and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look, there you go, and look at the dealership. It should be there. And this holds up to 365 pounds total. So I weigh about 323, so I'm in perfect range even with luggage. Would be under 20, under the weight range. So I just ran over something, but hey, this thing's cool. It holds me perfectly. And yeah, your shocks and all that stuff on it. It looks really nice. I'm just so excited to have it back. Look, another shock. And you got some here too, as you see. You got disc brakes and a disc in gearbox brakes, which is interesting. I've never seen that. And your handlebars. And your 2 LED bright lights, which I'll show y'all sooner or later on the next video. Almost looks like somebody's eyes. This thing's bad. Alright, talk to y'all later. Subscribe to my channel, alllifethings.harris, for more videos, and hit your notification bell so you'll know when you get more videos from me. Thanks, take care.